The heavy lift is done. Woke up early to shoot some content, and I'm so excited because I've been waiting for this cactus to bloom. And look at it, it's so beautiful. It's like a magenta, you guys. What? It's so pretty. This has kind of a pinkish tint to it not in this lighting. So it's just so cool that that's the color of the flower that comes every spring. We found this cactus in the front roundabout and potted it here, and then we put some over here too because we wanted to landscape the backyard a little bit better. This one got eaten, obviously, by some birds, and maybe I think a bunny ate this one, but these are razor sharp. And it had a little flower on it. These are two new guys. Eventually we'll kind of probably spread out, which is the goal. But look how pretty. I looked outside and I was like, oh my God. I love this time of year out here. And then we've got our big babies. These have been here for a very long time. They're about to sprout too. And this has like a yellowish tint to it, and all of the flowers are yellow and like an orangey color. All of these will be flowers. Look at this one. That's insane. These are all going to be prickly pears, which is so cool. So, whoa. If anybody wants prickly pear, hit us up in about October, September. Follow up to last night when I was doing the staining. We bought that at Sherwin-Williams. They for sure gave us the wrong color. It's not supposed to be black, and it's coming out like a gray black. That's the Sherwin-Williams color. It's supposed to be chestnut, which looked like this at the store. And they didn't have samples, or wouldn't give us a sample. We just were like, okay, we know we want this color because it looked like this both online and in store on the wood. And I don't know if there was an issue that day or what, but it did not turn out. I stained what we had left of our early American, which is probably one of our favorite stains because we want it to match our shingles. Let's see. Pretty close. It's not that close. I don't know. Michael's getting antsy for food, so I'm gonna go make some food. Oh! I have been tasked with going to Home Depot. I gotta get a new reed fence, you guys, because it's looking a little rough, as you know. So I've got my coffee and my water, and hopefully I won't be too embarrassed to film while I am out and about. I forgot deodorant. Shit. All right, the man is back. Back for day two. Day 2, day 3. Here he is. Hey, hi, Jimmy. So while Kristen was at Home Depot, my dad and I got to work, and we had to cut notches in all of these rafters so they would sit firmly on the beams and level. I believe we ended up cutting 1.5 inch notches into these rafters, and then we would sit the front one on, measure where the back notch would go, bring it down, cut it, and bring it back up. So this process took a little bit, but we wanted to make sure that our cuts were accurate so this whole thing would be level and look really nice.
Because we measured it like this.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah. Level enough?
Bad for government work. Screw them in.
All right.
I made it back, and the reed fences fit in my car. It's like having a 6-foot tall person in my car. I went to the store. I love a grocery outlet, so I always drive to the grocery outlet here. They have Better Booch now, which is Michael's and my favorite kombucha, and they had our favorite flavor. So I bought like 4. I got so excited. I also did a Walmart pickup because our daybed outside has been getting torn to shreds because A, it's spring and birds are nesting and they're taking our pillows and the bed sheet. B, because I didn't get the plastic. We have like a layer and then we have the plastic layer and then we have the mattress usually. So I got another plastic layer, which I didn't realize I hadn't gotten in a long time until I realized that it was all torn up and there was nothing underneath it except for mattress. So had to do that. Got a new liner for the shower. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for shower liners.
Well, that's nice.
I got some salami for you today.
Oh,
I got some good snack.
It might be about that time.
Let's get these down.
Oh, you want to screw them in?
Yeah, they're just sitting there. We gotta finish this. We gotta have a good milestone.
Yeah. So we decided to put 2 screws at an angle on either side of these rafters just for added security. We didn't want these things to go anywhere. The boards on top will definitely hold them in place, but we just wanted to make sure. And then I went in with this little guide that I made and made the bevel on the front of the rafters that will stick over the front, and I cut them off with my circular saw, super easy. And then I cut the back to the length that I wanted them to be, just prepping all these boards so that we can get them up, because I really wanted to get this step over with so we could get to the fun part.
And now I got my work gear on. It's time to go pull out the weeds. They are now weeds. They are dead, old flowers that are just out by the hammocks looking really bad. So I'm gonna go rip those out and clear that area. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. I'm so tired already. I don't know why. This little guy, he got all of the sun he needed today. So he's cooling off underneath the AC unit. You're just gonna hang out inside, okay, bud? I mean, we initially wanted just 2 inches in between, right?
No,
this,
1.5 inches.
and
So
this
is more than what we were talking about.
Yeah.
And so if we want to see 1.5 inches, I can do that right now. I can make this last half to show you what it will look like.
Okay. I know. I mean, I don't know, but I see it.
All right, we are moving on.
You're not gonna need a pre-early.
So we ended up deciding to use the width of a 2x4 to use as the guide for the spaces in between each of these boards, and we just went with that because we didn't want to close in the space too much. We didn't want it to be too dark, and also it was less work. All right, now I need to go over to that. Yeah. Both of our drills are dying.
No. Gotta charge him.
Yeah, he's charging his right now. I need to come over there now. I gotta do the other side tomorrow. Okay, so it is what is it, like 5 almost?
Yeah.
4? We got just to the end right here, and both of our drills died. Instead of waiting for them to charge, we are going to call it a day, and I'll finish this up tomorrow, but it's looking so good. Look at this. Standing in the shade, no complaints. Started doing one screw just at the end, so tomorrow I'll have to go in and finish it up, securing them all the way down, but good progress today.
I have a horrible bloody nose, so sorry if you're distracted by this. I don't know when to talk on camera because I've just had this bloody nose and I need to tell you guys stuff. So Scott is not coming back to help finish the pergola because he has done an insane amount of work already for us. I can't believe he's driving an hour home right now. He's crazy. I told him he should just sleep here, but it's fine. Pergola is looking amazing. I have done this all day. I was cleaning up the walkways and underneath the creosote, underneath the yucca tree. All the brush is starting to die off, so I just cleared it all out. Walkways clear, which is so nice. There's the lizard with no tail. I am leaving the rhubarb. Cleared out this fire pit area. It's still pretty hot out, so I'll probably do underneath the hammocks later tonight or maybe tomorrow.
So I'm gonna need your help tomorrow because we almost got done, but I need to do this whole because we have guests checking in this weekend.
Yeah.
And I would much rather just have it done. We have tomorrow. We're having guests over tomorrow night. Yeah, it should be good, but we should be able to get it done. And then we can figure out the stain for the next time we come here.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Great rising. Last night, once Michael's dad left, we kind of pretty much closed up shop. I left all of my stuff over on the side of the house. Michael left all the wood. We just went inside, had some food, came back out, watched the sunset, didn't even look at the house. So today I am up early. Michael is still sleeping. He got up with me and then was like, I can't do this yet. Went back to sleep for a little bit before he starts actual work, and then we're gonna finish on the pergola. So while it is still cool in this area, I'm gonna clear out all of this.
This is where I got last night. It is time. Let's see how much we can get done in between work stuff. So this is always the fun challenge. Okay, so we have the first side done. I do need to cut those boards a foot off when it hits the roof line, just so it's clean and it, like, you know, matches. I cut these 3 boards. Yeah, it's looking nice. Now to do this side.
Okay, I just ran to Dollar General because we needed to get zip ties, which they were out of, and we need floppy hats. We both have been wearing like dad hats and it's not working in this sun doing work out here. So I got us some floppy hats and love it, love it.
And then this is like the kid in school when you go on field trips, likes bugs.
Yeah. Yes. And you a full fit. And then look at the logo on the front. Also neon orange.
99-cent store.
Got myself one too. It's very nice. And it has little breezeways. I'm into it.
Just hose myself down. Let's get up there. Got 10 boards left.
Woo, you better
I'm gonna take you with me this time. We got 10-foot 2x4s. And so we put the seam on top of a rafter. So we've been splitting the boards right here, and so I have to pre-drill the holes because I don't want it to split on the edge. So for each one of these, I've been pre-drilling these holes, just lining it up and pre-drilling. Which would be really nice if I had 2 of these, but I only have 1. Actually, I do have 2, but I only have 1 battery. The batteries are the most expensive part. Measure it. Beam. Then we move over to the other side. I'm gonna put the screws all in these back ones, but relatively
Done. Wow. Still need to figure out how we're gonna stain it.
I need you to do is move a ladder over here. Actually, I think I can skimmy down underneath this, don't you think? She's done. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got some clouds to cover us.
It's nice.
So we didn't bake for the last 15 minutes. Oh my gosh.
You did it, love.
The heavy lift is done. Now we just need to sand some stuff, stain some stuff, trim some parts. Oh yeah, so good. Can you, no, I think I can get down. It's pretty solid though.
Let's hope so.
I was like on it.
Can you do a back bend?
Sit-ups. All right. Oh. Oh. Just when you need, there's clouds. So I can't even like, you know.
Love, you did that.
We did this.
Your dad and you did this.
Yeah, but we did a lot of stuff. so it is 6 o'clock. We have some fellow hosts in the area. We're gonna have dinner with them. We are going to celebrate finishing the pergola. It's not done. We still need to furnish it. We still need to stain the wood. We need to like decorate that whole area, but the hard manual labor is done. So excited.
Woo! Britt and Josh are coming over.
Yeah, so there's this couple named Britt and Josh. Follow them on Instagram. That's where they share most of their stuff. Share a lot of great content about what they do. Yeah, we're just trying to expand our network in the area and make new friends. We'll try and film a little bit of that.
Michael's drinking coffee.
I'm drinking coffee at 6 o'clock and I am exhausted, but the show must go on. So let's do it. Oh my gosh, they have a thing?
Way to show up in style. Hi.
Look at this car. You said 73?
Yeah, 1973.
The thing.
It goes along with
Interesting that they put the before it, because it could have been a Volkswagen thing.
Yeah.
on the way here. Babe, do you want to hand me
Oh, sure. Sure.
It kind of smells like a boat. Like it reminds
Yeah.
me of being on a boat as a kid. So funny.
So engine in the back.
Engine in the back. Yeah.
Manual?
Manual. Full manual.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I would love to learn.
And we used to have a radio until I put the battery in backwards and fried it. Oh. So it doesn't work right now.
We're like, let's film it. Yeah. So we can send it to family.
Yes. That's how we started.
Yeah.
And even still at the end of the day, we would get like the recap phone call or text message like, I saw everything you guys did. We know.
Bye.
Hey guys, thank you for having us over.
Yeah.
Thank you for the ride.
Yeah.
Bye. Great rising.
It is 7 a.m. and we are going to the hardware store. We are guests in our own home. We have to check out at
11. One time, I asked Michael, for my birthday, please don't make me clean the house.
There's a lizard outside.
Ooh, okay. And we had Britt and Josh over last night, and it was so fun.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be fun to have some Topo Chico hard seltzers, and now I have a little headache, so that was a terrible idea.
You almost kicked the lizard.
I did?
Hey, my sprinklers worked.
Oh, they go off on Thursday.
Yeah, good. I'm here. I wanted to see them.
Oh, there's a locked door.
More zip ties. We have not bought the ones on Amazon. Sometimes people give us ideas and then we forget. And
we're in it, and then we're like, the Amazon order won't get here fast enough.
So we come down and buy the plastic.
And we need the steel ones.
Damn it.
We literally just talked about this in a video, but we were here and we heard the toilet running. And so I am now replacing the flapper on this toilet. Actually, it's a really easy change. Never call a plumber to do this. I don't know.
Corroding? It's just like deteriorating.
Yeah. So one thing that you can do is you can see this to get the right length. I need to change it. You can just kind of like wrap that around. Let's see. Yeah, pretty close.
Okay.
So then you attach that part up there. And it sits down in there. You push this part onto there. And that should be all you have to do to seal it. Did that work? Who knows? Let's turn on the water and find out. Pulling back with an update. Will it flush? Yes. Okay. So it flushes. Woo. Fine. We're gonna keep an ear out, make sure it's not running. Yeah.
Now that that's done, I'm going to put on the new liner that I picked up when I went to Walmart.
Some days we have good hair days, some days we have bad hair days. Today is a bad hair day. That's why we wear a hat. Just wanted to give you an update. We have not heard the toilet. It's been an hour now, right, Kristen?
Yeah.
Have not heard the toilet running. So either way, we're better off than where we were. It was running about every 45 minutes. I think that problem has been solved. We are in the final stages of cleaning up and getting out of here. Our cleaner is coming today. This is like one of the first or second times we've ever done this, where we've stayed and then had our cleaners come. But the house is in great shape. We pretty much cleaned it, but it just needs like the toilet, the shower, the floors, the sheets, and that kind of stuff. So basic stuff. Very successful trip. Very excited for what we got accomplished.
Ready for caramel.
Yeah. Look at those. And in the day with a popsicle, they'll probably melt by the time we get home, so we got to eat them now, you know? Yum, 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 yum. All right, say it.
Bye, house.
Bye, house. Be good to our guests.
Love you.
And pergola stays standing.
Through the thunderstorms.
Oh my god, look at that.
See all the clouds? Yeah,
Look at the Thunderheads.
we're supposed to have thunderstorms here in a little bit.
Dang it. We're all set.
Yep. Off we go.
Woo.
Do it.
Like how I knew?
Yeah. Stop real quick. I got this tea for Kristen. Let's see if she knows why. Ready?
Everyone loves so much, but boy, I would...
Take that.
What is that?
Take it.
What? It's my drink. Mango hibiscus. That's amazing.
I was like, I have to get it.